Alright. How's it going, everybody? My name is Milik, and I want to talk about, actually, this is kind of like a remake video of, The WATLEN Files 4. If you guys remember, just a few hours ago, I did a video and showed the upcoming, the updates that the Martin Wolves made on, in his FindJackWalton.com. So, I'm just going to go through. Well, I'm not really going to show these videos again because I already done that, but I'm going to try to talk about it. And so here we go. I also got my Instagram. I also got Instagram that I also have the Instagram. I also have the dude who showed the updates. So I have the page right here. So the first one while I was looking, the first one I did was the Cyberfun Tech was completely changed. Like, I do remember when gosh, my memory sometimes is like slipping away sometimes. Anyway, so the first thing I did was look at the Cyberfun Tech one, the FindJackWalton.com. When you first enter it, the the website about Cyberfun Tech is showing up, but there are a lot of changes happening. But some texts were like upside down, and it's really hard to read all of them. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna read through here. So let me read it. So it says right there, we apologize for the inconvenience and for wasting people's time. However, we believe this is just a minor setback in an otherwise brilliant project. Stay tuned for more news. Now, this is where it's interesting. Instead of news, it's only stuck with N-E. Almost like ni. Something like that. I don't know why, because that part really confused me. Anyway, so, and then it says right here, magic come to life, Cyberfun Tech. Now this is where it gets interesting. So, mechanic, entertainment, research, and engineering. Summer is here. Let all our efforts finally pay off soon, very soon. The Bonsburgers Project, and this one is written by Contency. I'm guessing is the person, who actually transcript the upside down text. So it says right here, since the 1960s, businessman Felix A. Kranken. I don't know what this A is, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, Felix Kranken and Jack Walton have been setting up an all-new entertainment center in Bryant, Michigan, which is, you know what it is. I don't have to say it. And a small setback in an otherwise brilliant project. Bob's Burgers opening delayed over unknown inconveniences. Now that's fucking interesting. I feel like that's because I think what happened in maybe it's what happened in about the accident that happened in 1974. You know how Felix killed Ed and Molly in a horrifying car accident. Ugh, that's giving me nightmares. I still remember that the third Walton file I reacted a long time ago. It's almost like a year now since I reacted to it. And I feel like the Walton Files 4 is really, really close to get released. And I cannot wait to watch it. Anyway, so this is written by Allison Gunn. The new famous Bob's Burger restaurant set to open in June 1st has been now set to open its doors on June 28th. Public is confused. It was a disappointing scene of June 1st when a big crowd stayed hours awaiting the opening of Livingston County's most advanced entertainment center. It was about 6 p.m. on June 1st where Felix A. Craig and co-founder said the following words. It is a shame to announce that the long-awaited opening of the restaurant will have to be delayed due to multiple inconveniences in the process of getting everything ready for this event. Many unfortunate news have caused work to be hideous and delayed. We're looking forward to open this place on a few weeks from now, July 28th, 10 a.m. Wait a second. I thought the restaurant was already open in the first Walton file. Oh, no. That was the introduction, right? Oh, man. gee, it's been such a long time since I react to it. It's kind of hard to refresh the whole lore. So that's what it says right here. And so I did check the investigation one. Well, it said Ginny Rocket investigation one pages are completely empty. I did look at investigation one, but then I thought there's no point to look at Jenny and Rocket's Rocket's website in Fine Giant and Walden, so there's no point to look at them. But this one is interesting me. This is a new one. If you guys remember my last video, I forgot to turn on my voice on my microphone, so that's why you folks didn't hear me, and I apologize for that. So this is kind of like a remake on the video, but I already go through it, but I already go through the I go through all the links, but I'll show you guys again. So this is a new one. This is Fine Giant Walden anticlimactic, and it says the following words: a gift I can afford to lose. But if you try to copy all of the text, there's a mysterious text say, let me see if I remember. Bond is still here. So that means Bond is still out there somewhere. I'm guessing Jack Walden is still looking for Sophie, I'm guessing. I don't know. My guess is that Jack Walden's spirit is got to be the one who possessed Bond. Because, I mean, for some reason, but there's one thing I still don't understand. Why Bond killed them? Maybe Jack Walden is the one who possessed the Bond suit? I mean, he's been missing for... Like, we don't even know what happened to him exactly. I hope we'll get more clues in the fourth tape. So, yeah. That's the secret text. I did that before, but I can show you guys again. So, yeah, that's what anticlimactic. This is a new one, by the way. And we got the poker. We already saw that. I already saw that one, but I'll read through again. So the new thing, it says that, if you guys remember, do you guys remember the same page? You know, there's 7 pages. I'm guessing they belong to, like, the entire Walton family, except, the entire family is dead. I'm guessing Felix has passed away as well, except for Sophie. Sophie is the only member of the Walton family that's still alive, and I'm guessing Jack Walton is after him. Like, Jack Walton is definitely after her own daughter. I swear, like I said, if Jack Walton is possessing the Bond animatronic and she's going after her own daughter, that's definitely a psycho. But I don't know, but if I remember correctly in the story, Felix Kranken, well, in my opinion, Felix Kranken is gonna be the main villain of the story. But I thought Jack Walden is gonna be the main villain. I don't know if they're both. I don't know. This is a lot to take in. And it says right there, it says on my phone, it says, unless you are dead too. My guess is that I think that's referring to Sophie. Like, I mean, Sophie is the only one alive in the family. And we got Rosemary Walton, the wife of Jack Walton. This is a new one. But it's a short, but it's only 2 words. It says, I do. See, I didn't try to make a theory of this, but I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I do. Maybe I'm guessing, like, she also, like, maybe, I don't know what she meant by I do. I did a theory video of it, but I don't know if that makes sense for you guys. I said, like, maybe she also, like, can see, feel, and love. That's what I said in the last video, but I didn't, my voice didn't, I forgot to turn on my mic. Or raise the voice up my mic, and I apologize for that again. I'm such a completely douchebag. I was kind of tired. Well, not really tired, actually. Sometimes my brain doesn't want to work sometimes. Anyway, yeah, that's what Rosemary says I do. That's a really interesting text, I have to admit. But I really want to know what is she trying to mean exactly? What she was trying to say? What is she actually trying to referring to us exactly? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out later. And for Sophie's page, the daughter, the only one who's alive in the Walton family, says, "I know that I'm getting my I know what I'm getting myself into, and you don't. Do not try your luck." So I'm guessing they're like warning people. Well, if I were in shoes, I also want to go through that as well. Well, not really in real life, but I exactly know. But if I with him, but also Genie, I would also try to help him and in the best way possible. Like honestly, like if I were with him and also with Jenny, I respect I respect her relationship a lot. I know how much I know how much Jenny means to Sophie, and I would I really understand what she's going through, but I don't know what I'm really curious about what the final episode is gonna be. Maybe she's gonna burn down the whole restaurant. But the one thing is that I wonder what's gonna happen in season 2. We're gonna have to wait and see. Oh, this is gonna be a long wait as well. Well, for the season 2. Oh man, this is gonna be a interesting journey. And yeah, that's pretty much for Sophie's. There's not much else. And ooh, this main man, Jack Walton. So, if you guys remember, in my last video, I showed this before. There was a picture of like a deer, which really kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like, honestly, it kind of freaked me out. Oh man, I need some water. It really freaked me out. And, honestly, I have no fucking clue. It says the following text here says, I can see, I can feel, and I can love. And when you click on that contact us here, it's going to get us to straight in the missing file. But it was completely empty, so there's no point. I did show it you, but I don't know why it take me to the to the missing place, which is there was nothing there. So my theory is that Felix maybe trying to move on, forgetting about the past events, like what happened back in '74. I mean, so wait, I thought hold on, it says 28th, right? Does that mean he's gonna open the restaurant again? But I thought that place is already shut down for good. Huh. This is really confusing. Honestly. So then it caught me. I said this before, and Rosemary's Picture. Do you remember the words "say I do"? I wonder if she meant the same thing. Like, I wonder if she also feel like also she can feel, she can see, and she can love. Maybe is that what she's trying to say? I don't know. I do. I'm trying to think about. I'm still trying to think about what she meant by "I do." Honestly, it's so confusing, man. Oh man, and it's like I'm really burning. My window is open. You guys might not see it, but my window is definitely open. But I'm still burning as hell. Like I legitimately still burning. Like I have to. Man, I forgot to close these. Let me close these. All right. Oh my god. Honestly, this Walton File series really getting more and more mystery. Like, I still feel bad for Sophie. Now, I'm really concerned about Jenny because Jenny's page is completely empty. Does that mean she's gonna get killed by Jack Walton? That's what I'm thinking right now. So, from what I experienced, from what I read in the Cyberfun Tech, they updated about updated yesterday. Well, actually today, around this afternoon. So I think Felix might try to bring the magic back again, like trying to bring Cyberfun Tech Project instead of Bond's Burgers restaurant. No, that wouldn't make sense. Um, Maybe he's trying to open Bond's restaurant again, or maybe this video is more focused around the Cyberfun Tech. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they're gonna be like combining with Bond's Burgers with Cyberfun Tech. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, from what I read. Oh my god, that the Rosemary's Wars. I'm trying to figure out. I do. So does that mean like I really don't know what she meant by "I do"? Huh? I don't know what she's referring to. Like honestly, When I read this, like, I was completely confused. And the one really interests me is that unless you are dead too. Maybe there were 7 chairs in that picture. So I'm guessing it refers to Jack Walton, Felix. Maybe Felix passed away. I guess I don't know. But it says 28, so that means he's still alive. So it means he's still alive. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. So there's so far there was 4 people that are no wait not 4. Wait. So there are Hmm. So wait, there is one Rosemary, Jack is probably dead. Jack, Ed, Molly, Charles, Susan, and who else am I missing? Ashley. Yeah. So there are 7 people that already died, but I'm not sure if Felix. My guess is that Felix is definitely still alive, and I wonder what I don't know if I don't know if he's still going through about what happened in 1974 or May 2nd, the day that he killed Jack Walton's 2 little children, Ed and Molly. Oh my god. Like if Felix would stop if Felix didn't have that, stupid drink obsession, none of this would have happened. Like honestly, I don't know why that. I can't talk, man. Like honestly, ever since I first watched that Walton Files series, which was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago during the summer. Like, I'm glad you fellas wanted me to react to the Walton Files. I really became a huge fan thanks to you guys. I really became a huge fan of the Walton Files series. Honestly, I really, really want to figure out the mystery. Like, the fun fact is, like, I was thinking about the comments of the other people react. Those events happened before the Fires of Freeze incidents. Like, oh my god. I wonder. I really don't know if we're gonna get anything about that, but I don't think that's the case. But my goodness. Honestly, like everything that I read so far, I haven't figured out the full connection yet. But from what Sophie said, I know what I put. What was I said again? Hang on, let me check it again. Yeah, I know what she's going to put herself into, and we don't. That's referring to us, the viewer, and she does not want us to risk it. But honestly, we're gonna have to watch the whole thing. Maybe I'm guessing Sophie and Ginny are definitely gonna go back to that bunker. Maybe maybe in the third or fourth. No, but in the third file, I mean the third tape. I think there was 2 clips. You know, there was 2 video clips on that tape. So I'm guessing maybe there are gonna be like 4 or 5 archives in this one. I don't know, but the one thing I'm curious about is Felix Kranken. Was going to plan to open a restaurant in June 28th. Was it June or July? Hang on. Let me make sure. Was it June or July? It's July, not June. It's July 28th, which is I found it a little odd. I wonder why he decided to open the restaurant on July 28th. I thought that it was just a car horn. I wonder why he decided to open the restaurant again. I thought that restaurant already closed for good, and I thought the Bond's Burger is no longer open for business for the public. Huh? This is such a weird lore. Like honestly, from what I read, I'm really confused so far. Oh man. So Jack Walton's page is a little weird. He has a deer head on the freaking wall, which I didn't understand why. But I guess I can now show you guys what I mean exactly. So let me fix my camera. And let me put it down here a little bit. There we go. And let me actually get. Let me also do my page right there. Hang on a minute, folks. And there we go. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm trying to say. For I don't know why my mouse is not working. For some reason, my mouse is not working. Anyway, um, let me shrink down my camera a little bit. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So so here's what I'm meaning for what I told you guys about. So let's go through these again. So here's the first one that I mentioned. There it is right there. You see those pictures right there? Or picture right there? It says, unless you are dead too. So I'm not sure what this meant. But I already talked about it actually, but I don't know why. So anyway, so here's the Rosemary's picture. It says right there. It says, I do. Is there anything secret? No, there's not. Okay. I thought there might be some secrets in this. But apparently there's not. Anyway. And in here... what if I... Hold on. What if I go all the way down? No, nothing. I thought there might be like a secret, like more secrets around, but apparently there's nothing. Anyway. Yeah, this is the part I see... I told you guys about. There's a fucking deer head on the wall. Is this like the office of... Is this Jacker's office? Or Felix's office in this picture? I'm not too sure. But anyway, and here is Sophie Walton's side. This is the part I told you guys about. So if I go down, is there anything else? No. So there's nothing else, and this is investigation 1 I told you guys about. There's nothing here. There's nothing even added. So you find a copy, there's nothing else. So, and here's the anticlimactic one. And if you guys do this, see, there it is right there. That's a secret text I didn't show you guys in my first video. It says right there. It says, Bond is still here. A gift I can't afford to lose. My guess is that this is probably Jack Walton speaking. That's my guess. I don't know if I'm correct or not. And here is the... Oh, this is... Oh, I didn't mean to show that. And here's the Cyberfun Tech I already told you guys about. And this picture right here is kind of freaked me out. This is definitely from the wall. And maybe somebody like... Maybe when... Maybe Sophie was a kid. Did she draw this on the wall? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I thought that painting was... I don't know. I was gonna say this painting is from the... Or... Wait! Maybe it's from the paper. Maybe the house was, like, burned down or something? Or maybe it's just torn apart. I have no idea. But the house is still abandoned for 3 years, right? So the house is still intact. Okay. So, like I said, there's nothing else, really. I try to look more to it, but... Like I said, there's nothing else here. And that's pretty much to wrap up the whole thing. Like I said, we still don't know. Well, at least I still haven't figured out the full story. But I have kind of understanding of the story a little bit now. So in the mid-70s, Jack and Walton, before the events of the Walton Files, Jack and Walton decided to open a business together. And but before everything that happened, before that, Sully Walton was already born and he was already grown up, and somewhere around, I think, so in it's maybe around it's around the 60s, I believe, or 60s or 50s. So it is somewhere around maybe in the end of 60s. Ed and Molly are born, and in 1974, this is where it all started. This is where the whole nightmare started. Before the opening of the restaurant, Felix Kranken, because of his drinking obsession, he killed Jack Walton's two little kids, Ed and Molly, and I think Jack Walton disappeared maybe because of that, maybe because of what Felix did. And if she was alive, I don't think Rosemary gonna forgive him. Like honestly, if she were alive, she would never forget what Felix Craig done. He was trusted for everything. Like honestly, ever since they first met, he was a trusted guy. Like honestly, and like everything in the tapes we gone through, Brian got killed by Jack Walton. I think that plays in 1982. It says like 3 or 4 years ago. And when he was testing out the Bond animatronic, then when he gets all crazy and Brian's got paralyzed. And then in the second Walton file that we said, or we hear, that we now know, but first I didn't know, we know that Bond killed Susan, and she possesses the what was that animatronic's name? Banny animatronic, and we still don't know what happened to Charles exactly, but I have a really good guess that Jack Walton or Bond definitely killed Charles and stuffed him to Buzu, the ringmaster or the ringleader. I don't know how to call it. And we already know who Shaw is. Bond or Jack Walton killing her own wife. I mean, not her, his own wife, and stuffed him to the sheep or Shaw. But when I heard her screams, I was like, oh my fucking lord, are you serious right now? Yeah, I was like that. I was like, what did you do to her? Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I said when I reacted to the first tape. No, it wasn't the first tape. The second tape. Oh my god. The first I thought that was Ashley because I didn't know it was Rosemary back then. Well, I know there was a missing posters, but I couldn't see them. But now I have a much better understanding. Oh my god, honestly, I have to admit, that was one of the amazing stories that Martin Wilson has created, and I cannot wait for the fourth tape and learn about more about what happened to Jack Walton and what happened to the other characters. Oh yeah, I forgot. And those three people that go to the bunker and the what was that forest in the forest? What was her name? Hang on. We got Ashley. Let me hold on. I'm trying to refresh my memory. We got Hilary, and we got I can't remember the other one's name. What was it? What was it? Something Winnings. I can't remember. I forgot. Anyway, yeah, and they went to try to reprogram the animatronics, but it's not working. But then, in the middle of the darkness, in the darkness of the entire factory facility, Ashley decided to wander around, and when she entered the back rooms, that's where she got screwed. Because as soon as he played that tape on Billy the Clown animatronic, then we heard there were people. I think he said Jack, Sophie, Rosemary, Charles. What else did he said? Ed, Molly? I don't remember. I think that's what she said. And then everything went to black, and then when he turned on the flashlight, Bond attacked them, and she got stuffed in the clown animatronic. And then the third one, we experienced the two little fellas, two girls, Janie and Sophie, playing the Bunny Farm game. And after everything the glitches that happened, everything she witnessed, her mother's death, his little brother and sister's death, and the death of Susan and Ashley, Charles, all her memories are starting to come back now, but her memories are still super foggy because The one thing that she doesn't remember her father's name. But if I were her, I would tell her. Like, I would tell her her name. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you. Oh my god, I still feel so bad for Sophie. Like, honestly, I feel extremely bad for Sophie. What she's going through right now, and with her girlfriend. I swear, if she dies, if I meant this Jenny, by the way, if Jenny dies, she will completely be alone, and I don't know if she's gonna handle everything that was going on right now alone. Also, the detectives, Detective Derek, and the one day that I remember now is 1981. So something I feel like 1981 is where Jack Walton is going to kill the detective. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! And if I remember correctly, we introduced three new characters, two girls and one boy, which we don't know the name of them yet. I'm not gonna spoil it because I want you to guys see it. And yeah, there are some new stuff is coming out. There's gonna be new characters. There was one I remember, but I can't remember her name. There was one girl that was introduced, but I don't remember her name right now. But I might have to go back to my videos and watch it. So yeah, that's it for the videos of the news of the WATLEN Files 4, the remake video of it. And honestly, I'm so excited for the fourth tape. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna come out. I'm guessing it's. I can't wait until the fourth tape is gonna come out. And yeah, that's it for now, folks. And I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. Of course, do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to me. And I will see you dudes in the next video.